Hello! It's October, and during this month, a lot of artists do like a month-long challenge like Inktober, or like there are a bunch of different ones out there that people do. And I really wanted to participate in something like that too, but I don't really have time to do a full 31-day challenge, even though I would like to. And I can never really find a list either that I love like every single prompt on, so I decided to just make a few of my own prompts for the month. The first one I got for myself was pumpkins, so that's one that I'm going to work on in this video. I am really excited for fall and Halloween, so I was really excited for all of these. Alright, so getting started on this first one, I started with the hair, and I really like all the detail that I put into this. I also wanted to make sure that I did it first so it would have time to dry before I went into other parts of the drawing, and I didn't want to like smudge or, get on different parts of the drawing that I didn't want it to. And this is really sped up, but in reality it took me like a very long time to do all of it. And for all of these, I started with a digital sketch and kind of planned out the colors, and then I brought it onto a piece of Bristol board and did the rest of the details. Now I'm working on the dress and the rest of the body. I really love how the hands turned out on this one as well. I was nervous to do the ink on them, but they came out a lot better than I thought, and I really like them. I don't hate them, so that's a good thing. For all of these, I decided I want to keep a pretty limited color palette of blacks and grays and oranges, kind of to go with like a Halloween type theme, and I also ended up adding some metallic coppered color ink in some small spaces at the end. These little leg warmers were really fun little detail to work on too, and the shoes I like a lot. Unfortunately, my hand is in the way of this clip, but here I was using a really thin pen to do the face. I was really nervous about messing it up with the pen dipped in ink, so I used a fine liner instead. Now I'm adding some orange lines in various places on the drawing to really give some more areas less of a like sharp dark line, like with the pumpkin details. I wanted that to kind of blend in just a little bit more when I go over it with orange ink later. All these little pumpkins came out so cute. They're probably one of my favorite parts of this drawing. This is definitely my favorite part of the process. Adding all the gray tones, I feel like it really adds to it, since it's not just a bunch of like black lines on the white page anymore. Now here's where I started to add the oranges. I started with this very watered down orange for some of the pumpkins, but I wasn't really happy with that. So I ended up going over with a stronger orange, and I think I like that a lot better. Oh, here I was trying to add a little bit of that copper color, but too much dripped out and I had to like wipe it off and fix it. And here is the finished piece. This was a great start to the month, and I'm really excited to work on the next drawing.